research, like only go for Cuban links. I did try to listen to it, but I don't know.
Okay, well, let's start. Well, we're gonna start with 10 first and work our way up.
Okay. You want me to go ahead?
You can go first.
I got that's kind of a sleeper pick, but I got Kanye West, Late Registration at number 10. Let me see. Oh, but I just wrote the albums down, but I'm going to it now. I got my laptop right here. This album was great. It had that Heard 'Em Say on there, and then that Touch the Sky, Gold Digger, Drive Slow, Crack Music with The Game. That was my favorite song on there. No, Addiction was my favorite one. Addiction. He got the Bring Me Down joint with Brandy, the Diamonds from Sierra Leone featuring Jay-Z, the remix. Then We Major was good. Remember that was on 2K. That was a big song. Mm-hmm. And then he got Late, that song Late, the hidden track. It's just dope how the way he put together the College Dropout, Late Registration, and Graduation. I'm just trying to see, like, I almost had College Dropout right there, but to me, I don't know, I guess Late Registration is slightly better than that. So I got that number 10, Kanye West. It came out in 2005, and not bad. Let me see, commercial performance, and I think of course it went platinum for sure. Yep. So that's my number 10.
Okay, well, for number 10 for me, I got NWA, Straight Outta Compton.
Nice.
Simply because it was that was good for the culture. That was kind of like the introduction of like gangster rap, stuff like that. So, favorite songs on there would probably have to be Compton's in the House, F the Police, Straight Outta Compton.
Yep. Straight Outta Compton. Crazy man, Ice Cube. What the game called? Attitude.
Express Yourself. So, that was one. And then on top of all that, I came up on on a lot of on that type of music. My people used to listen to that type of music, and and then it's like it kind of like stuck with me now. When I be working my midnight shift, I be listening to that album sometimes. So that's why.
Well, dope. Yeah, it's dope for sure. That was definitely it was hard to pick 10.
Yeah.
So I kind of like changed my criteria. I had an Outkast album in here. I just changed it to like all solo. I mean, I know we're doing both, but I just did criteria like because number 9 I got the Chronic, the Dr. Dre. This album was dope. I think it sold like 4 million or 5 million. It was a classic. It introduced Snoop Dogg on that. What's that? Deep Cover. Was Deep Cover on here? Yeah.
No, Deep Cover was on some soundtrack.
Okay. Yeah, but this had Let Me Ride on here. F with Dre Day. Nothing But a G Thing was on here. Lil Ghetto Boy, that's the one. I think that's the one I'll think about. And then Ratchet Tat Tat was on there. Lyrical Gang Bang, and then Bees Ain't Ish, that one. So yeah, Snoop Dogg played some of it on and that made me appreciate the album more when Snoop Dogg came on with the verses. He got like 3 or 4 songs on the Chronic, I think, on there. So that's number 9 I got. Came out in '92. I just remember my people listened to that, and I grew up on that too. So then the beats too, the West Coast beats and everything, like I like it. It's definitely top 10. Just the order you can debate. It's like top 10 is hard to pick which better, but Chronic definitely deserves to be in top 10 to me. That's my number 9, the Chronic.
Okay, number 9 for me was I don't know if you remember the DLC.
The DLC? That's what?
He wrote. He was with Dre back in the day. He wrote some of that Chronic album. He got his album was called No One Can Do It Better. After that album, he had gotten into like a real bad car accident.
Dang, for real? Oh yeah, he said automobile accident and moved to
right. Yeah, so it messed up his vocal cords, so he wasn't really the same no more. But
dang. Anyway, so No One Can Do Better.
Yeah.
I see it. 1989.
My favorite song on there is The Formula.
Dang, he wasn't even that popular, was he though? He still went gold. The album went gold in 3 months, bro.
Yeah, it was popular for back then, but
That's what's up though. Yeah. That's a good one, man. I'm gonna have to check it out then.
Yeah, check that one out. You know, that was another album that they was playing when I was coming up. So it's like you notice a lot of these albums is like from like Dr. Dre and affiliated. So you know,
Oh yeah, and I know anything produced by Dre or whatever, it's gonna be dope. That's my number one producer. Maybe we could do that list next. Producers. Yep. Number 8, I got my beautiful dark twisted fantasy. I got Kanye number 8 because I was gonna leave registration off, but leave it. But I just think this album is amazing put together. Like, of course, he might not be the greatest lyricist, but I think he know how to put together the sample and music and chorus and talk about the right stuff. So yeah, just had that dark fantasy on it, that gorgeous with Kid Cudi and Raekwon. It had Power on there, all of the lights. Monster with Jay Z, Rick Ross, Nicki, and Bon Iver. And then So Applaud was good. Devil in a New Dress was good with Rick Ross. That was one of Rick Ross' best verses ever. Runaway with Pusha T, that's my favorite Kanye song ever. And then Blame Game. Uh, yeah, I think that's pretty much. I just think it's a well put together album. I love Runaway, Pusha T verse on there. It's crazy, bro. Like, the album came out in 2010. I think it was, of course, Kanye. It went platinum, yeah, for sure. It probably, I think it sold like 4 million or something. So
I
I just
love
think that
Power.
was,
I love Power.
yeah,
Ooh.
Power was good, bro. Like, man, I hate that. Like Kanye, I didn't want to put like, because Kanye first 4 albums was like all debatable in top 10. Well,
Yeah,
maybe Graduation, maybe, but I'm talking like definitely Dark Twisted Fantasy, College Dropout, Late Registration was
yeah.
classic.
Them first 4 albums, I'll put them up against anybody first 4 albums.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. Yes, I got that number 8. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Kanye.
Okay, number 8, I got Eric B and Rakim Paid in Full.
Dang, that's what I was gonna put.
I
Okay.
mean, I know that album came out the year I was born, but you know, like I say, my uncle had the sounds and he was playing it, and I just like that. I just like them bars and that wittiness of Rakim. So, Paid in Full and I Ain't No Joke is my favorite songs on there.
Oh, did that have Microphone Fiend on it too?
Microphone Fiend came
Came
after
out.
that.
Okay. Yeah, Rakim got some legends. He's a legend, bro. And I was thinking about that. He was talking about Eminem had said Rakim was the greatest rapper ever. I think Rakim might have said it about him, but you know how people they don't ever say they self. So I think Rakim was saying I think Eminem inspired by Rakim and Nas. So it's like 2 of the greatest rap lyricists ever. It's inspired by Rakim. So it's like it just wouldn't be a lot of rappers without him. Like he was the first to me. He was the first one spitting crazy bars to me. Like he was the first one to me. Yeah, and probably Kane had some bars too, but Rakim was on a different level lyrically, bro. That was your number 8. Okay, you ready for number 7?
Yeah, I'm for number 7. I'm gonna go.
Oh no, me. It's on me.
Oh, it's on you. Sorry about
My
that.
bad. I got Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City at number 7. Uh,
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. Yeah, I like that one.
yeah, it's just that it's hard. The album I got in the top 5 all came out 2001 and before, so the impact is not there like the other albums. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like he already came after. Because he basically Kendrick look up to I think Tupac, Andre 3000. You can hear Andre 3000 all over him, bro. So yes, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't like the 5 albums before it just had more impact because this came out in 2010 or 2012. I mean, so it's a great album, but it didn't have an impact like the 5 other albums did because the other guys came before him. So I can't. But this had Don't Kill My Vibe on it, Backseat Freestyle, The Art of Peer Pressure, Money Trees with J Rock, Poetic Justice with Drake. It had that Mad City song where the West Coast beat where it kept changing up. They had Swimming Pools, the Headshot Drink, that song. Then they had Sing About Me, I'm the Dying of Thirds. That's probably his top in the debate for his best song ever. Then he had Compton with Dr. Dre, The Recipe with Dr. Dre. This is a great album, man. Like Kendrick, the lyrics, storytelling, freestyles, ability, everything. I like this album. I know people say to him Butterfly, but to me, I think Good Kid, Mad City is still his best work so far.
I agree. I think that's his best album too.
For sure, bro. Now the rest we got. Yeah, I got all legendary albums. The top 6 for sure. Oh, I'm done. Yeah.
7, I got Ice Cube first album, America's Most Wanted.
Cute. Man, I listen to that a lot. Go ahead, bro.
I just love that album all around. Favorite songs on there is it's The Nigga You Love to Hate.
Yes, bro. I was just about to say that one. That's the second song on there.
What else? What else on there?
I got the track list right here. Who's the Mac?
That was on there.
Rolling with the Lynch Mob.
That was another good one.
Once upon a time in the projects.
Another one, great storytelling song right there.
I know. Once upon a time in the projects. Ice Cube cold, bro.
Yeah, that was a nice storytelling track.
Even the title track, America's Most Wanted, was good.
Yeah,
what they hitting for was good too.
And again, that's another album that was played when I came up. And then I just like the way he came out after he left NWA.
So raw, bro.
They always thought they all thought he was finished. So
Yeah, he had a great solo career actually. Yeah, and that's why I see what you said. I had to rethink when you put him in the top 5. I mean, if you think about it, he was part of the most legendary group ever, probably NWA. Like, cause they was dealing with produce brutality and all that. They weren't scared to stand up. And then he had a solo career. I think his first 6 albums went platinum or something crazy. Like, I know people bought albums back then, but that's still impressive to go platinum 6 times in a row. Like, after he left NWA already. Like, yeah, his impact is great too, bro. Like, yeah, West Coast, he had him number 1 besides Pac. Like, you had him the best. Oh, we did it live. So you think Ice Cube like the second best West Coast rapper ever behind Pac?
Yeah.
Yeah, some people might say I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, I'm talking like I got him second too behind Pac, but I wouldn't put him over.
Yeah,
Pac,
but then a lot of people can pick and choose because Tupac wasn't from the West Coast, but
Yeah, and some people might I know some people like my step-pop's like E40, like E40 his favorite from the West, because his lyrical ability and stuff like, and then he had like 20 albums, bro.
He got about 30 albums.
No, it's probably 30. Yeah, it's like. Yeah, because he had like 15 about 2011. He put out like 3 albums in 1 year. Welcome to the Soil 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 40 code. But yeah, that's your number 7.
Yeah.
My number 6 is Reasonable Doubt, Jay-Z. We already talked about what I think his best album is, but Jay-Z Reasonable Doubt is number 6. Let's see. I just remember, I guess this album, because I didn't get on Jay-Z until like Hard Night Life Volume 2, like you said. And I love Volume 1 too, but it had some skippables a little bit on there. But the songs that he had at the top was great. But yeah, this guy came out the Hustle on it. Brooklyn's Finals with Biggie, Dead Presidents 2, Feeling It, The Evils, 22 Twos. That's one of my favorite ones. Can I Live was great. Ain't no N-word with Foxy Brown. Coming of Age from Memphis Bleak. I think that was the one Memphis Bleak dissed Nas. I think that was it. That's how the beef kind of started a little bit. And then Regrets was good. I just think Jay-Z was just raw, pure rapping, East Coast, like a dope album. I got that number 6. Jay-Z went gold, and then I think it went platinum after like Jay-Z got popular. All his albums went platinum, but everybody went back and go buy all his other albums too. Yep. So I got Reasonable Doubt, the 6th best album ever, rap album ever.
Well, number 6 for me, I got a Snoop Doggy Style. I just like how smooth he was on that album. Like it was just so smooth, like smooth lyrics.
Oh, and sure.
But my favorite song on there is it's the Shiznick. That's my favorite song on there.
I like Pump Pump. I don't know why. I just like Pump Pump.
I like Pump
It's so
Pump
hard,
too.
bro.
That's what I was thinking about. Yeah, I like Pump Pump too.
Lottie Dottie was good too. Lottie Dottie da.
Yeah, but Gin and Juice was the song they came out where I got actually get in trouble singing that song because when I used to say the endo part, we used to have to X that out and say something else.
Oh, okay. The endo, right? Yeah.
So, but yeah, I just like how smooth
Snoop Dogg, bro,
was with that album. And then he was already hot because he was coming off the Chronic when he was introduced.
And that, like you said, the deep cover in the Chronic, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Snoop. See, that was a little before my time, but like you said, you done with number 6?
Yep, you go ahead.
Because number 5.